feel about being here this evening? What is most exciting about being here and supporting this cause?
It's always amazing to be able to support a cause. It's very important. It's our responsibility to do so, and I'm receiving an award tonight, so I'm really honored that and humbled to be able to receive the award tonight as well. So it's a great. I mean, there's so many great people here, and I mean, what a great place to be.
So how can we continue to spread awareness about the Special Needs Project and kids who have autism?
Well, definitely just, social media like what you're doing now is spreading the word and letting people know how important it is and to be able to save lives, and help autism, and it's dear to my heart. I do have a couple of family members with autism, and it's challenging. It really is. And a lot of people, if you don't have someone in your family, someone who has been affected by it. So it's very important to continue to spread the word. Social media, absolutely.
And what are some of the challenges that you notice for people who have autism?
I think it's really with the caregivers, having the patience to really sit there and help, the children especially, and having that kind of patience. It takes a different kind of strong person to be able to have that patience to teach them and help them and be patient with what they're going through. It's challenging. And I give it up to anyone that has to do that, and not has to, but wants to, do that, and there's a difference. Yeah.
Well, you are definitely one of the greats, and you are spreading awareness just by being you and supporting this great cause, and we appreciate your interviewing with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is my favorite event of the year. We get to bring together 500 corporate leaders, entertainment, gurus, stars, community leaders, and everyday people who work on behalf of kids who have autism and a range of disabilities.
What is the biggest challenge you think in working with students who have autism?
Helping their parents know what services are available. The services available to kids with autism are very scattered, and to access those services can be really difficult. So what we do is empower parents. We give them information, resources, knowledge. We train them on how to become advocates for their kids. We want them to get the best in education, health, and other community resources so their kids can thrive.
The message that I've talked to a lot of people this evening is that the caregivers also need care too.
Yes.
So how do we go about making sure that the caregivers are taking care of themselves in addition to taking care of someone with special needs?
It's all about that awareness, making sure the caregivers know that being an autism advocate is a 24/7 job, and you can't burn out. You can't do it all in the first year, you can't do it in the second year. You have to pace yourself. Surround yourself with other positive, supportive people. Join a network like Special Needs Network so you can get support where people can nurture you, love you, wrap their arms around you, and give you, that extra encouragement that you need to just keep fighting that fight for kids.
And if we want to learn more information about autism and how to help, where can we find this?
SpecialNeedsNetwork.org, full of resources, website that can help families get connected to services.
Thank you so much. What is one of the biggest challenges you face by being a member of Congress? You're such an advocate, but what is the challenge that you face?
Well, the biggest challenge I face is the atmosphere in Washington right now. Unfortunately, everybody knows is very hyper-partisan. But the good news is that when it comes to issues related to children, a lot of times we are able to come together across the aisle.
Well, that's very
not
good.
bad.
That's good. How are you feeling this evening about being here tonight, and why is this cause so important to you?
Well, it's very personal to me. I have a grandson who is autistic, and so the work that Areva Martin has been doing over the years has just been amazing. And so I'm very honored to be here and support the effort.
How else do you bring awareness about autism and special needs in addition to attending this and being a voice of awareness? How else do you spread the message?
Talking about it every day with everyone. I think that's what's critically important. And then, the optimism that kids, even though they have special challenges, can do well.
You seem to be a very optimistic person. What keeps you going through the day? What allows you to remain that optimism?
All I have to do is spend about 5 minutes with my grandson, and that gives me all the optimism I need to keep going.
Oh, that's so beautiful. It's a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you.
And enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. With Sid Wilder, how are you this evening?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing well. I have to compliment you yet again on your gorgeous gown. Can you tell us what you're wearing?
I am wearing Sherry Hill and Christine Louboutin. And Jimmy Choo.
You are just on it from head to toe. How do you feel this evening to support such a worthy cause?
You know what? I am so honored to be here. I have a lot of friends that have children that are autistic, so it means a lot for me to be here and support this amazing cause.
So when you interact with your friends who have, with the children who have autism, what is one of the biggest challenges that you notice?
You know what? For a parent to have to go through that is so hard, and just to watch that and witness that, all you can do is be there for your friends and support them, but to witness that is probably one of the hardest things I've ever seen.
And how do you go about supporting your friend? Do you give them words of encouragement? Do you offer to help? How do you support?
Absolutely. I always give them words of encouragement. I'm always there, phone, text. I can come over at any time. They always know they can access me, and they're in every way.
That's so wonderful of you. And one last question. What are you looking forward to most about this evening?
My gosh, I was talking to the girl in the restroom, because that's what we do. And there's so many different aspects. I can't wait to see the performance. I can't wait to see the honorees. I'm just excited for the whole thing. And the dancing at the end, I heard there is too. So I'm like, okay, let's go.
Well, I can tell your excitement. I hope you have a wonderful time and you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you. You too.